Jesus went around the villages, teaching, curing sicknesses, casting out many demons. And then he went off into the hills to pray by himself. And when the disciples found him there, he said, "We go somewhere else, because that's what I came for, to go around and teach." You're with Mission Alive. This is Roger from MSC Mission Office. So our gospel gives us a pattern of mission and how to go about it. And the church has been following this and doing the same sorts of things in many places around the world. Many different methods. Our history is full of it. Some particular incidents in the Goilala Mountains in Papua New Guinea, one of the priests began a campaign of evangelization with a large number of people who were already baptized, singing. They had cow horns which they were blasting around the valley, and it was a big campaign. In another place, the priest there said, it was a news station, they said no baptisms under 7 years. So they had a long period of evangelization and catechesis. But Bishop Alain de Bomenu said at one stage, in these places where there's a lot of people not baptized, baptize them, don't leave them outside the gate. Baptize them, then get on with a catechesis and evangelization to bring them into the fold, and then work with them to educate them in the faith. So there were different approaches in different places. They all seem to have worked in one way or another. And the place where there was a 7-year catechumenate, after the first group were baptized, then it came the time for the second group to be baptized. The priests there asked those who had already been baptized in the villages about the next lot, the next group. And some people would go through the list and say, yes, 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 no, this one, don't baptize this one. He or she has not changed their life. They have not been changed. They have not shown any impression of changing their life in order to be baptized. So there were different approaches and different methods. We have sought to cure people. Everywhere we went, the sisters set up clinics, and we've subsequently set up hospitals, nursing training centres, trying to cure all kinds of diseases. And we have been busy trying to cast out demons, the evil of sickness, ignorance, for ignorance, education. We began a whole education system. And in that, teacher training colleges. And so it's still going on. And casting out the evil of killings, tribal fighting, payback, and many of those things. And of course many of those things the government was also doing through the patrol officers and the government system in the early days, and then with the national government it's still continuing today. Part of that is what Jesus did, cure sickness, cast out demons, but also it's bringing the people into the world as it is today, and equipping them to take their place in the world. So the mission continues. We still try to do that, those things that Jesus did, particularly preaching, teaching, evangelizing, bringing people the good news of Jesus Christ. And with Jesus, with the curing, it was quite extraordinary in Israel at the time, the impression that his cures and his casting out demons made on people. And so that the story continues with the mission to carry on what Jesus was doing and carry on the mission that he gave to us. And we're still seeking ways, perhaps new methods, with these sort of broadcasts is another method of bringing the good news. We are also helping people to bring health to other parts of the world. I've spoken before about taking pediatrics abroad. That is a very good one. But health clinics, HIV/AIDS awareness, bringing clean water to people, casting out the demon of no water, bad water, polluted water, and education for young people, for children and for youth. And so the story goes on with us that many things we're doing that Jesus did. And so the mission continues. The mission is alive. So thank you for being part of the mission with us.